Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
To kick off for Arizona.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook, 54 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Boy, the word with Dalvin Cook is explosiveness. I'm not sure there's anybody in the league that has the acceleration that he does, and he put it to good effect there.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Murray a give. This is Drake. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hendricks in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. I'll tell you, if you lined up Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson for a foot race, I think Kyler Murray might just be a bit faster, and boy, was he moving there. Incredible. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On first and goal, Drake. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 6-6.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 2nd down, Cook. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Cousins. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50. 30. the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now Drake. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He hurdles him.
Should get a gold medal for that one.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. To throw, Cousins.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins rolling to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Setting up the screen for Cook. Cook a 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cousins. And this is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Cousins to throw it. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Max Williams. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Murray. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
Incomplete.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. All even through 1 half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jaleel Johnson able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
A gain of 14, but it's now 3rd down.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
The 34-yard line. 10 yards on the pick.
They run it again with Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
He was taken down by Chandler Jones.
On second down, it's Cook.
Dalvin Cook.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run on first down. Cook. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Once more, it's the fullback Ham. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. To throw is Cousins. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. Fourth and goal. Here we go. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings have taken the lead. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big two-point conversion attempt. Cook, they'll try and run it. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points.
14. Cardinals 6. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
3-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And it's second down.
23-yard line.
Throwing again. Murray. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, first down. From the gun, it's Drake. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Right back to Drake. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Running, it's Drake. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He can run for it, and he will. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now this time Murray to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he's not going to get